Shut up. What?
Were you trying to do something important?
I was trying to introduce the show, yeah.
What show? We doing a show?
Yeah, we're gonna make a Captain's Kitchen.
Oh, we were just cooking some freaking quarantine food.
Why would I cook if I can't monetize it?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that's true.
Hello and welcome back to Captain's Kitchen. How are you on this fine day? Stuck inside, I assume? You better be, because if you're out there talking to people while the quarantine is still going on, you're doing it wrong. Although some of us still need some social interaction, and to solve that problem, my friend and I had a little idea. My friend here inside my little Bluetooth earphone. Say hello to the people out there.
Hello.
That is Green, our good friend and boy, who has not guest starred on an episode of Captain's Kitchen since I started doing it in this kitchen. And I technically, he's still not guest starring in this kitchen, but he is our guest of today. Do you want to explain what we're going to be doing today because it was your idea?
Sure. So I come to Mack with this idea, right? And I'm like, yo, I haven't been on Captain's Kitchen in a long time. What if we do like a cooking showdown where we each take our own kitchens, whatever stuff we happen to have lying around, you know, we got some spaghetti, we could use spaghetti. If we don't have any spaghetti, we don't get any spaghetti. And then we just try to make the best dish with like whatever stuff we have lying around in our kitchens. And then it was like, sure, you could do that. We could do that. And here we are.
I'm not totally sure how this is a competition because I don't know how we're going to be judging it. I guess I'll just make the final call since it is my channel and you have no actual say, but we'll leave it up to the audience ultimately. I guess we can just get started cooking, huh?
Okay, yeah, that works for me.
I started defrosting some chicken this morning, so I have chicken to start with. I don't have a plan here, I just know it involves chicken. I'm thinking about what I could do with this chicken, and I'm gonna make some teriyaki chicken, which is a classic recipe of mine that I generally have the ingredients for. Let's get some spaghetti, chicken and spaghetti. Should I make rice too? This is a good plan. I like this plan. I'm gonna make teriyaki chicken. I'm gonna slice up my chicken and turn it into teriyaki chicken. Boil up some spaghetti, and I'm also gonna make some rice.
I was thinking the same thing. You said you had some prep in mind. I still wasn't sure what the final plan was until like basically right now.
So I'm thinking about doing this like variation of something that I just threw together the other day.
All right, I'm gonna start with the rice because the rice is the most autonomous of the bunch. I just toss the rice, water, and olive oil in there and it's gonna do its thing. Dunzo, baby. I think spaghetti is next on the order. Oh God, I hate breaking spaghetti because then it goes everywhere.
Okay, we got some sushi nori. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use this, but I mean, I got it. So, brown sugar. Spaghetti that fell over. Shit. And all-purpose flour. Then for our fresh ingredients, we've got some ginger. I'm gonna have ourselves some garlic. We got heavy whipped cream, soy sauce, walnuts.
I don't know what he's doing over there. Sounds like it's worse than what I'm doing though. Because I am the better chef. This is the best cooking show with the best chef on it. This knife is kind of dirty. I'm gonna wash this. Sorry, my young lads. You're getting cut up now. I'm thinking I might put some garlic salt into my noodles. Because the garlic will work well with the teriyaki. Because the teriyaki has garlic in it. Them some hot nudes in that pot, boy. Sounds like my upstairs neighbors are rolling a rolling pin back and forth on the floor. I guess they're doing some cooking too. Okay, that's my pile of chicken bits.
I'm gonna chop the ends off of our garlic. That's what I like to do. It makes it really easy to peel them, I find.
I find you a nerd.
Well, you can't say that. You can't call me one of those. That's rude.
I can say whatever I want. This is my show. This is my show.
Yeah, well,
I'm the master of this reality.
Your show had its beginnings in this kitchen, all right? I don't want to hear it.
That is a valid point you bring up, but also you smell bad.
I'm cooking with garlic, okay? So we're just peeling a ton of garlic, just because, like, you know.
You think it'll somehow make you better than me?
I do. I think it'll give me a shock.
Okay, we're gonna be cooking this chicken over a low heat because I prefer it that way. It gets less dried out when it's cooked over a low heat.
Just while I'm at the chopping board, I'm gonna also slice up some jalapeno. We've got right here, we're gonna take our garlic crusher, and then into it, we're going to put a couple of
crusher
pieces.
at barely nowhere.
Shit. It's hard to do with one hand.
That's some nice looking noodles right there. Oh yeah. Now, we are going to toss some garlic salt into those hot noodles.
Looks like our pasta water is starting to steam up, so we can add our
Pasta water at barely nowhere.
Now you don't want your garlic to burn, so you want to keep that moving.
I hate this part. It's so scary. There's so much steam flying everywhere. Okay, that's good now. Let's get some teriyaki on this chicken, because it's just about ready. So the goal here is we're gonna let it simmer so that the teriyaki thickens up. So we need to slap it on there and kind of let it sit with the teriyaki sauce for a bit. All right, in goes the teriyaki. And don't be afraid to use a lot. I like to use a lot. I use like half a bottle of teriyaki sauce every time I cook chicken like this. That's the wrong thing. That's not very much rice. I guess I usually make 2 cups of rice. I only made 1 today, and that was not enough. I mean, we got the noodles to complement it, so it's fine, but we're gonna toss some butter into this rice because it makes it taste better. It needs a little more garlic, but not a ton. I definitely don't want any more of the salt, so we're not gonna use the garlic butter. I have some minced garlic that we'll toss in there.
Look at that. Look at that gorgeous garlic cooking up, getting some color. Going for a less fine grating just because I need to get this ginger off of here and into the pan. I've run out of moisture, so my garlic is starting to dry up and burn a bit, and I don't want that. That's good enough for now, and I'm going to add my cream to deglaze. Oh shoot, this is new cream. So we're gonna get our lid back on, head over to the sink and strain that. Now I hear that chocolate and ginger, dark chocolate and ginger go really well together.
What are you doing over there?
I'm gonna make this a little chocolatey, a little cocoa infused, if you will. So right now our cream sauce is looking like that after we added the soy sauce. I stirred my spoon into my sauce, but it was a little bit too short. But now we've got the rich brown color back.
Okay, now you can really see that teriyaki bubbling, and that's good because it's gonna simmer down and thicken up. I'm not too worried about it simmering down and thickening up as compared to when I normally make this, because I'm actually going to combine the teriyaki sauce with my rice. So we're going to go ahead and start combining. I'm just going to use this pot right here. In goes the chicken into the noodles. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm actually very pleased with how this turned out.
Let's get some of this jalapeno up in there.
Are you done yet? Because I'm done.
Oh no, I'm not.
I'm just gonna go ahead and eat my food while it's hot, since we aren't really judging at the same time anyway. This is kind of a different spin on a recipe I've done in the past. It's just teriyaki chicken and rice, but this time I added noodles and garlic salt and more butter. So I don't know. I think it looks good. I'm proud of it. Let's give it a try. It's pretty good. It's definitely not the worst thing I've ever eaten. Rice and noodles is always a good call, but the chicken is also a good call. So the positives of this dish is that it's the best dish ever made, and I'm the greatest guy ever made. And this is delicious, and I like it. The only real negative, it is a little bland. If I had more spices or herbs in my home, which I don't because I don't eat good things, I could probably have fixed that, but I mean, I'm still pretty happy with how it turned out. This is a good dinner I made for myself.
My idea here is to just go with a candy confection kind of whole theme. So the sauce, as it is right now, someone might say it's kind of too sweet, but that's okay. Because I'm gonna add these chopped up walnuts to this frying pan here. Got a bit of jalapeno, but that's all right. I'm just gonna toast these in a pan. A bit of salt and a bit of pepper. You know what? I'm adding the rest of the jalapeno. I think that can take that little pep up, get it? Because it's a pepper. It's really matured into a very dark brown color. I'm gonna add that cocoa powder. I'm gonna go too crazy. I don't want this to go all bitter. I'm gonna take my pasta. I'm just gonna take that sauce. I'm just gonna dump it right on there. Just want to get that sauce coated all over all the noodles. And assuming I don't pull it. Oh shoot! Actually, no, my presentation. Well, it looked a little nicer a minute ago. Let's dig in. I guess I'll dig in. It's really good. There's a lot of depth from all the flavors. The sauce itself, it's creamy and then rich. It's not perfect though.
Of course it isn't perfect because it's not my dish.
I think the noodles needed more time to get to know the sauce.
Okay, so as the deciding vote, I am deciding that my dish was the winner. You can let us know in the comments what you think, but just know it's invalidated because the executive order is that my dish won. I mean, I got it done a lot faster, and everybody knows the faster you get it done, the better the food is. So that was a no-brainer.
I mean, I did everything completely from scratch though, so
Well, thank you for joining us on this episode, Sean.
yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Let us know in the comments down below who you think is the winner, but again, it's not really important. Thank you for watching this episode of Captain's Kitchen. I hope you all have a great day. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay epic. I'm not asking much. You don't even have to buy the merch. Just look at it. Look at the website. And you won't even do that for me.